Look at us. You did it. Part 2 of Teddy Bridgewater's debut for the Denver Broncos. We got 10 clips. Again, good, bad, all that good stuff. But please make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all that great stuff. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. Okay? Let's jump into the tape. So, we're starting with another huge conversion. And it's on 4th and 3 this time. We've got just sticky Doug. Well, what's that? We've got the Okie route here. We've got the mandatory outside release go here. We've got the stick route here where you can break out, sit down, turn in against void. And then Doug backside, which is just double slant. Okay? Against this look, you're actually going to read this thing 1 on the stick route, then back inside to 2. You just got to know that if you throw it to 2, you've got to throw it low to avoid this giant hit from the safety coming downhill. So watch Teddy. You can see he puts his eyes to the left. Okay, he feels like, okay, you know what? I feel like I don't have this stick route because this hole player or whatever it was, I think he could still fit it in, but who am I to tell him what to do? Okay, boom. He gets off the stick, resets, drives the slant, obviously keeps it low like we talked about, keep him away from that safety, protect him from the safety, and it's another huge conversion. Now we got 4th and 3, and we convert it. That's as good as it gets, man. Just read that thing, stick to the slant, and we're good to go, okay? This is in the 2-minute, so that was to really kind of, 4th and 3, we were really kind of getting the 2-minute drive going, I would say. This is in 2-minute, and I love this play design. So this play design is 2 concepts paired together. We've got dog, which is a deep out and an under. Okay, we love this. This is 5, and this is 10. We love this concept against what's called cover 55, a.k.a. 2-man. Okay, 2-man, let me just give you a little bit. 2-man is where we go deep half, and we go man across the board. The reason we love this concept is because they have help outside, these guys tend to play inside leverage. So, of course, we love an out against inside leverage, okay? Now let me take you back to the concept. So we've got this for cover 55, which is just what the Giants happen to be in. You read this thing 1 down to 2, okay? You really want to hit the out. But let's say they weren't in cover 55. We have this paired with shallow, which is just a shallow and a basic. Okay, and you read this 1 to 2. Okay, and you really like this against anything other than 55. I mean, you don't mind against 55, but it's a really good just whole coverage beater, right? Like, hey, we like this play against most coverages. The fact that Shermer paired this together is just, to me, it's great. It's innovative. I haven't seen it in a long time. So it's kind of a repurpose of 2 concepts that have been popular, but running it out of 3x1, it's just a really good idea. I love everything about it. So you're going to see Judy wins on the out. Teddy delivers a dime. We catch it and get out of bounds, which is just such an ideal situation when you're in 2-minute and time, right, is precious. Okay? So Teddy hits his back foot, climb, delivers, absolute strike. We roll out of bounds. Great job. Great job. And then here's the touchdown. We got Bruce Reed. To me, this is so cool. We got a little old school triple option, in my opinion. Or I guess it's more new school triple option. Okay, 1, if we like the look, we can just give it on the strong side zone. If not, Teddy could of course run it, or we're running slider, which is we're gonna work him across with a spot concept here. Okay, so Teddy reads it out, decides hey he wants to pull it, which honestly looking back, this was probably not a pull read. However, it was a good idea because we got beat inside. Okay, Teddy decides okay I'm gonna try to run it. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm going to get horizontal, and then I'm going to deliver a strike on the slider for a touchdown. That's just fun football. To me, that's new school triple option. That's all that is. So this play, I mean, this is not ideal by the center, would be my guess, because you can see him step play side on zone, and then he tries to secure this, and we get the pinch here. And this is the guy that ends up blowing up the play. But center's probably got to get to that. I'm assuming that's a really hard block. I've never blocked somebody my whole life. I love this. We've got mesh Seahawk, okay? So this is really good just play creation here, but we've got mesh, which is double shallows, plus the Seahawk runner. Remember, what's that? It's a deep hank behind it, and then we've got the bullet here, okay? Teddy's obviously looking outside. He then just decides, hey, you know what? I'm going to get out of the pocket. I'm going to deliver a stiff arm and then throw this thing back across my body. So a lot of people have been criticizing the throw. Give me 1 second, because a lot of people have been criticizing this throw going across his body. Couple thoughts on it. One, the NFL is kind of evolving away from this. Like, we have these rules where you don't throw across your body and all this, and now quarterback play is kind of getting to this point where it's like, well, you know what? You're such a good decision maker. You can throw it across your body in the right situations, right? I think this is one of those right situations. Sorry, big yawn. There's a guy wide open, so he throws it across his body. You got to trust these quarterbacks as decision makers that, you know what, maybe it's not against the rules to throw across their body when they're paid millions of dollars to make correct decisions all day long, okay? So you're going to watch this. It's just hilarious that he stiff arms this guy. This was going to, I guarantee, a total accident. He didn't, like, really think he was going to stiff arm somebody to the floor. And then he just delivered a strike. And again, a great catch by KJ Hamler, who just happens to be my favorite receiver in the NFL. I'm going to put that on tape right now, that I do think KJ Hamler, he is my favorite receiver in the NFL. If I was starting a team, that's the kid that I would want in my receiving room. Big fan of his, okay? Now we're going to have a little Seahawk F Shallow special. This is the one that I got real excited about on the radio, okay? We run this concept so much, which is Seahawk, okay? But instead of doing that, we're going to go ahead and turn him up vertically to try to throw this thing and try to steal one on him, okay? It's a great design, great play design, great concept. Teddy, obviously, and Teddy does a great job. It's hard because this film, like, does some weird thing right here. But he pumps this to even get more influence up on this. He pumps this guy, the running back, and then he just delivers a terrible football. You know? I love Teddy, and I thought he had a great game, but this, I mean, come on, dude. Just throw this up on the 30. Oh, let Fant run underneath it, baby. Okay? Again, you can see Teddy with a good pump here at the top. Boom, pump fakes to try to move those guys there. Oh, just throws it right into the defender's back. So that's definitely bad, okay? This, I told you guys in the last video, I said just wait for it because we're going to get right back into triple right, trap pass left, XZ read, okay? So we do it again. Boom, trap pass left. We've got the read route, but you guys know their first job is to try to win vertically, and guess what? KJ Hamler wins vertically. Okay, so we already hit this play earlier in the game. This time we're going to run by everybody, and oh, it's bad because we underthrow it. Okay, now would that be bad on KJ Hamler too? Yeah, absolutely. You should catch that ball. Okay, it's a little tougher. It's a tougher catch than people give it credit for because it looks like I'm just standing there catching it, hit me right in the stomach. Which, yeah, but, you know, you're running full speed down the field thinking he's going to hit you in stride. Teddy would love this one back, you know? So we're marking that as bad for Teddy. It's nitpicky, but we're marking it bad for Teddy. Hold on, because I have a dead battery, so I need to change something. Okay, I'm back. Battery changed on the camera. We feel good to go. We keep it moving. Okay, so that was bad. Now we've got another bad because this is also, I really like this concept, okay, because we've got a little, we would call it shallow with Colorado, so we've got, it'd really be F shallow, not Y shallow. So we've got, yeah, deuce left, shotgun. No, I guess it'd be X Colorado. Either way, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we've got the shallow runner here with the basic combo, right? So we know shallow. It's shallow with a basic. We've got the Colorado route outside, which is 3 steps up. It's a sluggo, but it turns into a speed out, okay? This we love against cover 3. If you give us cover 3, we're going to go ahead and take this Colorado route. Okay, look what they get to. Boom. They get to cover 3, right? Teddy pumps this Colorado route. He knows. Boom. He's got it outside, pumps it, and then gets off it and wants to try to hit this basic. And this Colorado route is going to be wide freaking open. So to me, that's a bad, right? Hey, we've got to hit the Colorado route. We've got to pump it and stay on it, right? I think he got a little bit fooled because I think he thought they were going to spin to quarters or cover 2 and then ends up taking the sack. But, man, I love the play design, love the play call, okay? Oh, here we go. We got a little buff right. We've got the Dover. I love this one. Unfortunately, this is obviously where Jerry gets hurt. But Dover is deep over with a shallow. And then the big post outside. So we use this post to clear out the corner, okay? Maybe even the safety. Okay, we use the shallow to control these linebackers, and then we want to hit this right in front of this guy. Okay? They actually end up running, They end up running cover 3 robber, it looks like. Yeah, cover 3 robber. So he's actually going to get more influenced by the shallow. Anyways, and then just layers this right behind him. Let me give it to you full speed. I know you guys hate that when I do that. Let me give it to you full speed. This is just an unreal throw. 3rd and 7, another conversion, and then, oh, poor Jerry. That looks like it hurts. I'm going to fast forward that. Don't want to see that. Okay, just again, man, look at this. Climbing, delivering a strike. God, that's such good. That's really good. I'm going to move on. Sorry, I just don't really like that. So this is really great play creation. What I will say is, and again, we joke about it, but I do think Pat Shermer watches these videos, and I'm going to stand by that for the rest of the time. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to sell a zone here, and they're going to try to hit what's called a pimp route right behind it, okay? So I want you guys to watch. Boom, they go to sell zone, and it's just kind of messy, right? It's just kind of messy here. He doesn't really like it. There's press, plus we get this guy off the edge. So then Teddy gets out of there, creates, and delivers a dime. The thing that I would say you could do to make this play slightly better is you could go here, here. Nope, sorry. You go back with it, and then you trap pass this way. Doing trap pass, you'll get a little bit more of an influence, and I think you can start to try to then account for a +1 to his non-eye side. When I say non-eye side, is because you know his eyes are going this way, so you really don't want guys that can then turn into free runners. Now, of course, like, it's real tough to block that guy because he's coming all the way from outside the buff formation, but something to think about. I would love to see trap pass here, but, I mean, let's be honest. Unreal, again, Teddy just stiff-arming dudes, delivering dimes. Guess what? We converted another 4th down, and I don't know how that's not just super, super, super exciting. So, last clip we've got for you, and it's a repeat from a preseason. We saw Cortland Sutton catch this in the preseason, but we've got Pepper, which is, remember, double post, but we've got the Blaze 8 route, which works this back outside. And then I want you guys to watch KJ Hamler put 22 on skates. Not really. I guess he doesn't put him on skates. He just actually just, it's a perfect call. Absolute perfect play call, perfect design. Teddy stays in there, delivers an absolute dime on the sideline. Gosh, that's just great football. Great play calling, great quarterback play, really even better route running because we all love KJ Hamler. We do. Just again, man, that's as good as it gets. So that was the first clip that we showed you. All in all, man, what an outing. We got part 1, part 2 for you. What a way to kick off the Bridgewater breakdowns, to give you 2 parts, 19 clips. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and you're not annoyed. I hope that this was like, man, I learned a lot. I feel better for this week's Broncos game. So if you do, please comment below, like, subscribe, share, retweet, all that great stuff. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more videos. All right, peace.